Hello, beautiful heart. How are you? Thank you for clicking on this video. I am Dr. Danae, the Awakening Doctor, here to take a look at the collective's energy for today. All right, let's jump in and see. All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me, show me the cards I need to see. Thank you. All right. Inner voice. You know, inner voice, that's my jam. Participation. Fighting. All right. Very interesting message. So, who out there is this video for? That your internal dialogue, you're participating in arguing with yourself. How's that going for you? Are you winning? Do you not know? I mean, it's easy not to know because you are a very worthy opponent. You know, altered ego is very trained. You know, altered ego is like master level butthole. I mean, and it loves to pick a fight. So, what? Let me try to talk. Let me slow down. I've had a few cups of coffee today. Usually I just have either a half or one, so I'm a bit amped. Bear with me, guys. What inner dialogue are you having? What is going on in there? What is altered ego trying to keep you from? Are you also, I mean, this is saying you're an active participant, but I can also read this as, because I'm seeing this as altered ego right here. You're wanting to participate or do something, and altered ego is self-sabotaging, or you're ending up self-sabotaging yourself. Could be with excuses, some sort of story, what have you. But what's critical here is your inner voice. Ask yourself, are you being compassionate, loving, and friendly with that inner dialogue? Or is it still judgmental, harsh, critical, shame, guilt, blame? Because that's what you want to change. That inner dialogue. It's so key. It is so key to the happiness in your life, in changing your state of mind, your emotions, your physical body. Stay strong. Yeah, stay strong, guys. I know it gets weary. I know. Nurture all you love. Look at that, and they're both blue. For those of you that might have slipped up a little bit on your walk up this mountain, maybe, you know, something happened in the last few days that has triggered you into old habits. Now is the time to, you know, correct that. Yeah, embrace the dark. With participation, embrace that dark side, embrace altered ego. Fighting with altered ego is not going to help you in any way, shape, or form. It is actually going to hinder you. It's like you keep digging a hole, the same hole of karmic debt to bring it back to you. But for those that this is resonating with, you are not one of those that is still in total self-sabotage mode and fighting with yourself and all of that. You have been doing some of the work. This energy in this reading is for somebody who has been on the work, but maybe you feel been in the work. Maybe you feel like you've lost your way or fallen off the path or what have you. You're in this program that you feel you can't get out of. To turn, all Spiky Mikey over here. Spiky Mikey. That's what I'm going to name him now. This is Spiky Mikey, man. He's on the defense. He's ready. You need to embrace him. He needs compassion, understanding, and love. But his role is to keep you stuck and afraid to heal and move forward. He needs that nurturing. You need this nurturing. You need to give yourself the compassion, love, and understanding. One, that you give to others, and two, that you want to receive. It sets up an energetic blueprint around you. To do that, you have to listen to the inner voice. The inner voice gets quieter and quieter when Spiky Mikey is on the scene. It's not that the inner voice is a coward or anything like that. It's Spiky Mikey. He's like the bully on the playground who really, truly does want love and happiness and attention, but isn't doing the work. And just feels that staying in the complaining, the negativity, doing the same old, even though he doesn't like it, he's comfortable with it. He knows how that works out. He thinks he can control this. Yeah, stay strong. Look, this was a bonus card that came out. Heed the messengers. So if this is resonating with you, you have been getting messages. You're just not hearing them. A lot of times it's very hard to hear the messages when Spiky Mikey's been activated. Because he's on the scene, he's busy. His whole thing is all about, distraction, sidestepping you, all of those different things. All right, let's see. But again, this energy, it feels like you're aware of this. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. You just might be, Spiky Mikey can be sitting there telling you, but how? How do I do this? I don't know how, yada, yada, yada. You're not heeding the messages or the messengers because you've been given the instructions, you have the tools. But when the inner voice and the attention is on Spiky Mikey's tantrum, you're not going to be able to hear it. So yes, stay strong. The way out is to go within and address this. Changing the inner voice, the inner dialogue, and our thoughts. I know I feel like I'm a broken record, but we need these reminders often, especially when it feels like we've come off of our path. Yeah, you feel it feels some defensive energy. 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the Empress in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. These ones I feel are kind of validating up front because the 7 of Swords, that's another type of Spiky Mikey energy. It is gaslighting, lying, deception. And with the Empress in reverse here next to the Seven of Swords, you might have grown up or been around a female narcissist, very covert narcissist. And that has set up some energetic patterns within you that you are used to this energy of, you know, somebody gives you a compliment, lifts you up, whatever, and then they jab you at the same time. You recognize the energy and you're now gaining that strength to be like, you know what? No, I'm not going to participate in this. Because the Empress in reverse with these two, this is distorted feminine energy. This would be I'm getting that very specific. This was someone's mom, whether it's a stepmom, adopted mom, regular biological mom, grandmother, some sort of prominent female figure in your life. I mean, you may be married to her. I don't know. But there's toxicity there. It does feel like some narcissistic type of energy. This is what you have been trying to heal from and move away from. You definitely need strength to do that. Absolutely. I know it's not easy. You need to nurture and love yourself first. Embrace all of you. And with the Three of Pentacles here, it could have been a couple of people who were very close to you that were really supposed to nurture you, love you, guide you, that type of energy. But it got a bit off track. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Oops. Okay. Three of Pentacles, I have the Moon, the Tower, Three of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. Damn. I'm just like, wow. Okay. So yeah, this is seeming very specific. The Moon, so feels like this energy has been hidden from you. You haven't been able to quite put your finger on it or know exactly what it is. I feel that that's changing. You have been going through a tower moment or tower moments that is illuminating you to what's really going on, where it started, and what you need to do. Because this affected not only how you see love, express love, receive love, but how you see yourself. And as uncomfortable as feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, rejected, the black sheep, that's become your comfort zone. You've learned to survive and you know how to, I don't want to say thrive, but that's the word that keeps wanting to come out. you've made the uncomfortable a little comfortable home. So yes, Spiky Mikey is showing up because he's scared. He likes living in this energy. He thinks he's protecting you. I know it's twisted, but he thinks he's protecting you when really what's going on is he's trying to hold you back from the peace, health, happiness, wealth, and the freedom and the beauty and bounty of life. So keep going, keep going. Nurture with love. Heed the messages that you're receiving. All right, let me get a card to wrap this up. This isn't hurting you like it used to. You have made some progress and some strides on that. And where you were feeling alone, left out in the cold, rejected, you're now moving forward. You haven't gotten off of your path. See, this is why you need to watch to the end of the videos, because you never know when the energy is going to change. But you haven't gotten off of your path. You've taken a pit stop. Everything has been put on hold because you and Spiky here are just duking it out. You're moving away from that energy. You are moving away. Look at how the colors are on here. I'm seeing like a lot of white and blues. You are moving away from this, and that's why things seem to have cranked up a few notches, and why you need to embrace the dark and stay strong. Do it with love, because you're getting a lot of revelations that are shaking your foundation, but they have come and they are helping you move on to what you desire and what the divine has for you. Full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. Yeah. Seven of Swords can also be about gaslighting yourself. And I'm feeling that you know this, you're recognizing it. But something recently triggered you or came up that you got in your head about in your feelings and started entertaining it and got your knickers in a wad, and you feel like you've stopped your progress or messed up so bad or gotten far off the path. You haven't. You're learning how to walk this new path. You do need to cool your emotions. And full moon in Aries, and today is the first day of Aries season, and it starts the new astrological new year. It's very potent. We had a portal yesterday. So yeah, a lot of emotions. Assess the situation. Assess it from love. And keep going forward. Better days are ahead. But to get to those better days, you have to keep moving ahead, not going backwards. The only real moment you have is this now moment. So if you're in your head over the past and all of that stuff, you're wasting your now moments and bringing more of the past into your tomorrows. If you're spending too much time fantasizing, daydreaming, or worrying about your tomorrows in the future, you're basically throwing away amazing energy that you could be using in this now moment so that your tomorrows are bountiful, healthful, beautiful. All right, you guys. I'm going to leave it there. This is definitely an encouraging message of, yep, this is where you're at, but it's just a temporary pause. So find your strength. Pull up that love, give it to yourself, and keep moving forward. All right. I am sending you oceans and oceans of love. Namaste. Bye-bye.